Who needs a new way to choose property together? Well, let's take a look at the old way first. Julie and Pete want a new home. They both work and they're both busy. Julie sees a property she likes online and sends the link to Pete via Messenger. Then she finds more properties on another site and sends them across too. Pete starts browsing the links Julie sent. He finds some of his own and sends the links back to Julie. Julie has contacted the real estate agent for one of the properties using a contact form. He emails back. She forwards the email to Pete. Julie and Pete are now trying to discuss 6 different properties across 2 sites using a third site that has nothing to do with property at all, and email. Then the phone rings. It's all too hard for today. They'll try again tomorrow. The next day, Julie texts Pete to ask if he's looked over the properties yet. Pete opens Messenger and tries to retrieve the links from yesterday. Frustrated, he resorts to printing each page out and taking them home. There's only one reason Julie and Pete are willing to tolerate this kind of chaos. That's just how it is. But we believe discovering and choosing property online should be making the process easier, not harder. We think we found a smarter way to do it. Here's how. On Kohab, Julie can search for properties and add the one she likes to her dream board. She shares the board with Pete, who immediately sees the same selection Julie's seeing. No links, no fuss. Pete can add his own properties to the dream board anytime, which Julie can see straight away. They chat about the pros and cons of each property right next to the properties themselves. No texts, no messenger, no confusion. They can prioritize what really matters to them for each property on their dream boards, from nearby schools to restaurants, cafes, or whatever factors are the most important to them. And when it comes time to talk to real estate agents, they can start a chat with them at any time too. No more forms or unnecessary phone calls. It all works together in one simple, familiar layout. It's what they expect from a modern property platform. It brings things together rather than splitting them apart. It puts them in charge. Pete and Julie can make as many dream boards as they like. They can follow public boards from property writers, curators, or real estate agents, turn their boards into inspection lists instantly, and take their dream boards with them wherever they go. This isn't the new way to choose property together. It's the way it always should have been. So, who's ready to start dreaming?